right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, George Rush St.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, pretty favorable matchup here for the all-time great George Rush St. Pierre. He's already in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not resting on his laurels. Believes that the jab is going to be the key tonight, and eventually that will set up his takedowns and potentially a fight-ending choke. But George St. Pierre sees a lot of advantages in this welterweight matchup tonight. And there's the early takedown. Pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement defensively here on the ground by George St. Pierre. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Getting him out here. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Nice shots landing in the top position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Hughes is in stacked guard now. Could be in a world of trouble here. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, St. Pierre's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Both fighters throwing heat now. Huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent with Eric back.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Back to the jab now, no good. Under a minute to go. To the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Here's the kick, blocked by GSP. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to put his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Round 2 next. Stop. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedown.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Attacking armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, these grounds. What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre.
All right, well, this is a man of humility, but George St. Pierre all but guaranteed a win by TKO tonight, and that is exactly the way it goes into the books.
Well, he's the better fighter, and he let himself take some risks tonight. And in taking those risks, it showed how good George St. Pierre is. He has all the skills in the world, and when he fights in this fashion, he can finish just about anyone.